What's going on, everybody? It's me, RickyRich98, and welcome to NekoPara. This is the first one, so yeah, and I have a little interesting part to it, so... Edit a patch, we'll go with that. Whew. This should be most of the boxes then. I wipe the sweat off my forehead with my arm. Ugh. As the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early April, and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Uh-oh. It's a good day for a new start. Turned my head and looked at the empty bakery, which didn't even have a sign yet. Sure, it's right there. There's a sign. Brand new exterior. Wall had a western look with predominantly white and brown motif. There was also a large window which let lots of sunlight in. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery. La Soleil. Instead of a proper French article, le, it was La Soleil. Soleil, meaning the sun. It was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Oh, and I'm on my own? I have to do my best. I softly murmured to myself. From here on out, no one will tell me what to do. I was going to start completely anew, despite the stature of my family name and everything that had happened up till now. Alone, I would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for the freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright. In any case, I better get these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. Perfect. Too high. There we go. What's with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were two of them. Fragile, delicate. Absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, they were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for a bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags for the moving company either, as all there were these warning labels. Well, I know for sure once I open the... Bless you? Huh? Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat, jeez. Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola? You failed. You failed miserably, but you were adorable. We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. She puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that's how you describe Chocola. I was getting ready to move. I did wonder why I didn't see you. Bless you. Who else do you have here, Chocola? Really? Hey. And it's vanilla. Chocolate and vanilla. Why is vanilla here too? You were adorable, but... Again, huh? In any case, chocolate, vanilla, get out of there. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocola, and vanilla got out of their boxes. I turned up bounciness, so... Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigeru doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. There's no way Chocola and vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails like cats do. I'm just gonna say Nekos. So, they were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as Nekos. These days, Nekos fit into society, as pets and families are partners to humans. My little sister really loves to dote on Nekos. So our family has 6, including Chocolate and Vanilla. There's one I really like. But you'll learn about that later. Ugh. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves on their own. Mailing living things to the post would be impossible for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I could only guess that this was somehow Shigeru's doing. I see. So Shigeru was an accomplice then. Snuggling acknowledged. Don't get out of control and hurt yourself. Without any ill intention, the two Nekos were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the second floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young Nekos anymore either, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, look up at an address in my phone address book. Mina Duki residence. Well, I already left Shigeru a message so I could call back later. So, pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it really wasn't an issue I needed to bring up right at this moment. She'll hear from Shigeru soon anyways. Good work, you two. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh. So cute. I tidied up their hair with a comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them both on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were you two hiding among my moving boxes? You had no choice? It's just tagged along, you two? Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you two this isn't a vacation or a picnic? I moved out because I have no... If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigeru and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better if While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. I thought about it. I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first? Those two were as easygoing as always. These two are annoying. Meat, huh? Must be meat. I'm gonna end this first episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Until then, this is Yours98 signing out.